Are you in your 50s, 60s, 70s, maybe even your 80s, maybe even your 90s? The best time to take care of your health was 30 years ago. The second best time is right now, today. Realizing you still have time to change is probably one of the most important things. Every hour, every day, every week, every year that you don't make a change is progress that you just missed. Opportunities to better your health and your well-being. After 50, after 60, 70, 80, 90, our health becomes our main asset. Energy equals freedom. Mobility is independence. You don't need to run marathons. You don't need to eat like a monk. Sitting too much, ignoring warning signs in your health, little things that you're not used to, that you feel, those could be warning signs. Waiting until next year, and then when we all have excuses that, came up during the year, those excuses are going to come back to haunt you. You're going to think about those excuses and think, man, where could I have been right now if I had just started a year ago, even a week ago? Don't expect to go to the gym and get ripped and get all in shape in a week. That's not going to happen. Those are false expectations. But every step that you can take for your health, for your well-being, for your diet, are steps in the right direction. As we get older, we find things get difficult, and it's hard for us, especially if we retired. Like I recently retired, and I can't sit still. I have to be doing something. It reminds me of my father-in-law, and he still to this day works harder every day than he did when he was working. He's constantly moving. He's in his middle 80s, and he could probably outwork me. He just never stops. But that's good for your mind. That's good for your body. That's good for your soul. That's good for everything. It's good for the people around you. I mean, why would we want to not do that for the people around us? Our grandkids, our spouses, our children, friends. I mean, we got to take every opportunity that we have to enjoy the time that we have, just to get away, just to do things. I mean, if you can't afford vacations, I can't afford to go to Italy or Rome. I don't have that kind of money. But there's so many opportunities wherever you're living probably that you could take advantage of. There's forums you can go on for the towns or the cities that you're in and tell you what kind of events are going on, if there's any kind of festivals going on. This weekend there's a swamp festival going on, and we're gonna go get our in-laws and some family, and we're gonna go to the Swamp Fest. Now, it's just an outing with us, our family. We'll enjoy each other's company, enjoy some time together, enjoy some food, some drinks. And we didn't have to go anywhere. It's just a few miles from the house. Being active, doing things, getting out of your comfort zone, getting out of your normal daily routines. I mean, I know it's hard because when you get so used to doing the same thing over and over and over again, you get complacent, you get a little lazy, you get a little like, I don't want to do anything. I don't necessarily like crowds. I don't like being around a lot of people, but I will push myself. It makes me a little uncomfortable sometimes, but I will push myself. And most of the time I have a good time. If you can, try to push yourself to do something a little different, to get out of your comfort zone. And you'd be surprised what might come of it. Whatever you do, you don't need to be motivated. You need to be dedicated. Dedicated to the process. Dedicate yourself to the process, whatever it is. If it's your health, if it's your diet, if it's just whatever it is. Get dedicated to the process of doing something different. Changes are hard sometimes, but changes can lead to really good things. Most of the time when you push yourself or you do something different, you learn from it and you realize, wow, I've been kind of missing out. I never knew that existed, or I've never been there before, or I've never been to that spot in my own town. I've been in this town for 15 years or 20 years, and I never even knew that existed. I mean, there could be historical sites, there could be campgrounds, there could be all kind of stuff just in a very short distance from wherever you're living. Those are opportunities for you to do something a little bit different, but yet not have to go on big vacations. Just take small little vacations. Take the small vacations in your area, close by your house, within an hour's drive or less, and you'd be amazed what's out there. I mean, look at the historical sites, little museums, little nuggets of the historical places that the town has dedicated, and you'll find some really cool things, absolutely amazing things that you probably never knew existed. And if you're on a fitness journey and a weight loss journey, studies show that people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, and even 80s, 90s can gain muscle, they can improve balance, they can lose weight, and this will increase your lifespan. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Your future self is begging you. I appreciate you know what to do. Like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys. Glad you're here. I look forward to the next one. All right, bye.